Hello, AI enthusiasts. Today I'm bringing you information that could fundamentally change how we see our world. What I'm about to tell you might sound like science fiction, but I assure you, this is reality. A recent article revealed that OpenAI is on the verge of unveiling revolutionary technology, AI superagents. But what exactly does this mean for all of us? Let's dive deep into this because the implications are truly mind-blowing. Sam Altman, the visionary CEO of OpenAI, has scheduled a highly confidential meeting with senior US government officials in Washington for January 30th. If you're wondering why this is significant, such closed-door meetings typically only occur when technological breakthroughs with societal implications are imminent. Remember the time before ChatGPT's launch? Yes, similar meetings took place then. But what makes this different is the sheer scale. These discussions are happening at the highest government level, underscoring the immense significance of this development. What we're witnessing could be the dawn of an entirely new era in artificial intelligence. Let's pause for a moment and consider what this really means. We're not just talking about improvements to existing systems, we're looking at a quantum leap in AI development. Mark Zuckerberg, who's notably not known for exaggerated optimism, recently made a fascinating statement in an interview with Joe Rogan. Meta and other leading tech companies will have AI systems operating at the level of a mid-level software engineer by 2025. AI writing complex code, what sounds like fiction is becoming reality. And that's just the beginning, because what's coming will overshadow everything we've seen so far. The development of this technology has accelerated so rapidly in recent months that even the developers at OpenAI are surprised by the progress. Interestingly, several OpenAI employees have been telling their friends they're simultaneously excited and concerned about recent developments. This should make us think, when even the experts directly involved in development have such mixed feelings, we know something major is happening. Particularly fascinating is that this isn't happening in isolation. The entire tech industry is in a race for AI development leadership. Google, Microsoft, Meta, and of course OpenAI are investing billions in research and development. This competition is driving innovation at an unprecedented pace. And it's not just about prestige or market share, it's about nothing less than the future of human work and productivity. What makes this new generation of AI, these super agents, so revolutionary is their ability to not just execute individual tasks, but to independently plan and implement entire projects. Here's a concrete example: developing a new payment system. A super agent wouldn't just write code, it would execute the entire project from planning through a testing to final implementation. It would research security standards, verify compliance requirements, select the optimal architecture, and document everything perfectly. But it goes beyond that. It could identify potential security vulnerabilities, conduct stress tests, and even simulate user feedback to optimize the system. This is a huge leap forward compared to current AI systems that can only handle narrow, well-defined tasks. Another compelling example is financial analysis for investments. The super agent could analyze thousands of sources in seconds, assess risks, and compile insights faster and more accurately than an entire team of humans. The AI would analyze market trends, discover correlations that humans might miss, and create complex prediction models. In doing so, it wouldn't just consider obvious data sources like financial reports and market data, but also more subtle indicators like social media sentiment, geopolitical developments, and climate risks. Even complex event organization could be fully automated, from strategic scheduling to travel bookings and restaurant reservations, all while considering individual preferences, budget constraints, and logistical optimization. Inside sources indicate that leading AI companies are currently exceeding all projections regarding development speed. OpenAI recently published a comprehensive economic plan showing how AI, with the right conditions and infrastructure investments, could catalyze a reindustrialization of the country. The possibilities seem limitless, from automated drug development to supply chain optimization to solving complex scientific problems. These super agents could enable revolutionary progress in virtually any field. In medicine, they could analyze vast amounts of research data, propose new treatment methods, and even develop personalized therapy plans. In climate research, they could create complex climate models and develop innovative solutions for reducing greenhouse gas emissions. What's particularly remarkable is that these agents don't just follow pre-programmed routines, but are actually capable of thinking creatively and developing innovative solutions. They can learn from experience, adapt to new situations, and even collaborate with other AI agents to tackle even more complex tasks. But let's stay realistic and take a critical look at the situation. Of course, there are still major challenges, particularly regarding the problem of AI hallucinations. Noam Brown, a leading OpenAI researcher, recently pointed out that while there are good reasons for optimism, many unsolved research problems remain. One of the biggest challenges is reliability. When an AI agent independently makes important decisions, we need to be 100% certain that these decisions are correct and well considered. Take the example of developing a medication or planning a complex surgery. Here, errors could have fatal consequences. Another critical point is the ethical dimension. How do we ensure these super agents act in humanity's best interest? How can we guarantee they'll respect our values and moral principles? Jake Sullivan, the outgoing White House National Security Advisor, goes so far as to say that the next few years will determine whether AI development ends in catastrophe or not. This may sound dramatic, but when we're talking about systems that can potentially make important decisions independently, we need to think very carefully about the consequences. What does all this mean for the job market? Steve Bannon, a well-known voice from the MAGA camp, already warns that this new generation of AI could pose a serious threat, especially for entry-level workers. And indeed, we must ask, which jobs will still be performed by humans in the future? Will we see a massive wave of retraining? How can we ensure the benefits of this technology are fairly distributed? Experts estimate that in the next 10 years, up to 30% of current jobs could be replaced or fundamentally changed by AI systems. This doesn't just affect simple, repetitive tasks, but also highly skilled professions like lawyers, doctors, and engineers. The good news is that the development of these super agents also offers enormous opportunities. They could free us from routine and monotonous tasks and allow us to focus on more creative and fulfilling activities. They could help solve some of our era's biggest challenges, from the climate crisis to curing diseases. But as with any technological revolution, there will be winners and losers. The crucial question will be how we as a society handle this development. Will we manage to create a framework that maximizes the benefits of this technology while minimizing its risks? The answer to this question will largely determine what our future looks like. What we need now is an open and honest discussion about these developments. We as a society need to decide how we want to handle this technology and what boundaries we need to set. Because one thing is certain, this development cannot be stopped. The question is only whether we'll actively shape it or let it roll over us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated with our latest content. Hope to see you in the next video. Until then, stay real.